All right, Pisces, let's get into a love reading and see what's happening. We're going to do the yin and yang oracle. So this may show up for a twin flame just because that is the deck that I'm using, but it doesn't have to. If you don't resonate with that term, that is fine. Friendly reminder, guys, you can find courses, workshops, any readings that I have to offer, personal readings, at my website, SweetSoulTarot.com. You can also check out my Patreon and get bonus readings, as well as early access, giveaways, private community, all the fun things. You can find that as well down below or at my website. There is a free trial for that. If you just kind of want to see what's going on, you can check it out. Okay, let's see. Interesting. So someone that you have attached to you with love, this person's trying to prepare, putting in the work, but they're holding back and suffering in silence. They're trying to block memories and thoughts. They're trying to walk away, but in the season of them trying to walk away and leave you behind, they've been really soul searching. So this is interesting. I feel like someone has been planning for the future. I feel like they've been preparing, putting in the work. It's like this person doesn't live in the day-to-day moment. They live in the future. They can't wait to get to that future. But I feel like that future involves you. And here's the thing. I feel like this person's been suffering in silence. They've been blocking thoughts, blocking memories, trying to release, trying to really purge you and everything that they're feeling. And in that, it has sent them into some sense of shadow work. And I think this hermit energy is really showing them that they feel void. They don't feel happy, and they're evaluating that. Now, epiphany's underneath. So there could be some sort of realization, energy shift, or a sudden wake-up call that's taking place. Again, this is someone who's like, I can't have that now, I can have that later. I can't have that now, I can have that later. When in reality, they can have it now. But maybe it took them going to this reflection and shadow work for them to see it. Okay, they could be connecting to their third eye. They could be also connecting to a psychic is the first thing I heard. There is a heightened intuition, mainly because the universe is wanting them to see things clearly. They want them to see the truth. And maybe this person hasn't been wanting to see the truth. Yeah, belief systems. So there could be a conditioning, a belief, they could conform to like expectations. This could be someone who's never cut ties with their family to the point where their family understands that they are their own individual. This could be someone who they allow their family and their friends to kind of dictate with their opinions what they believe to be true for their self, instead of recognizing that they are an individual and that they can make their own expectations and beliefs. It's okay for others not to agree with it. And I think this person's been awakening is that, you know, I'm wearing a mask. I'm holding on to regrets. I'm suffering in silence. I'm blocking memories and thoughts. I'm holding back. I'm trying to surrender and walk away. It's got me in this place of soul searching. I'm evaluating like I've never had before. And I'm clearly seeing the truth is that I've been living a life to make others happy and I'm not making myself happy. How does that make them feel is what I just asked. They feel blocked. They feel like there's an emotional or physical distance. They feel like they need to take a step back and maybe retreat, have a sense of time out. All of this could have really come very unexpected to this person. It could be something that they never expected to see, to realize, to understand. So how is this person viewing you? How is this person viewing you? The Lovers. Give me more. The Lovers could talk about a deep love. Six of Cups. Again, trying to not be in a nostalgic energy because it burdens them. really juggling something here to do with wish fulfillment in a dream. Really juggling if they can get this to a place of peace. One side of them wants to come in rushing to fix it, and the other side of them is like, is it even fixable? Because again, they've been trying to drown memories and thoughts and nostalgic energy because it burdens them. Can I even have hope when this is something that I acted like I didn't want? Okay. How are they feeling towards you? Feeling confused? Feeling like there's a lot of options? Ten of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment to this person. This is really hard for this person to acknowledge, to understand, to grasp. Feeling like they want to balance and heal this. Feeling like they want to balance and heal possibly some betrayal. The Five of Swords is an energy of, I did what I needed to do and I don't care about anyone else in the process. You do you, boo, but make sure you don't want to come back to the people you fuck over. It's kind of what I'm getting. This person is seeing things so differently than they ever have, wanting to manifest something, wanting major change and transformation, wanting some sort of celebration, time together. This could also represent a reunion, okay? Give me action. I want to see action that they plan on taking. So they're in some sense of a self-imposed prison. Right now they don't see how to take action. Action isn't even in the forefront of their mind. Right now they're just at a place where they're, I think, understanding that they really can't walk away. Like, yeah, but they're wanting movement. And here's the thing is here pretty soon they're going to be at a crossroads. What should I do? Action needs to be taking place. I don't think this person sees this yet. I feel like this person is taking one stone at a time. We're talking in a few months. In a few months, this person is going to get out of a place where they're like, you know what, I see it. I see it. I see the reason I didn't want to be in nostalgic energies because it burdens me. I see the reason I don't want to think about you, see you. The reason I unfollow you on Facebook, the reason when I see you in the store, I turn the other way. The reason I don't pick up your phone calls and your text is because it burdens me. It's because it reminds me of what I didn't choose and what I had. And I'm seeing that you make me really happy. You are a sense of emotional fulfillment, and I want to heal this. I want major change and transformation. And they're going to see here in the next few months that they need to bring in an offer. Give me more for action. Yeah, and then they're going to reach out. There's going to be a flirtatious message. There's going to be some sort of fun, carefree approach where I think they're going to flirt with you and say, hey, how you been? Long time no see. Long time no talk, stranger. What you been up to? Like, I mean, it's going to be a very carefree, flirty, you're looking good kind of thing. After a season of waiting. Could be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Doesn't have to be. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The first thing I heard is they want to talk about lack of investments and why they didn't offer. They want to talk about the blockage. They want to come in, they want to give, they want to receive. They're going to tell you why it's taken them so long to come in. They're going to tell you that they needed to get to a place where they felt independent, abundant, and confident. I think they're even going to acknowledge why they held back. I think this is going to be someone who's going to actually come in and be vulnerable with you and speak the truth that they've recognized. Yes, I was set in a sense of a belief system. I was taught this. I was expected to do this. I was conditioned to not follow my own path, but to listen to the people who are in charge, to respect your elders, to understand that they know best, so you should follow their advice. That's not always the case, okay? So I do feel like this person has awakened to the fact that they feel really void, and they're evaluating how to get them to a place where they don't feel void anymore. And their heightened intuition is going to help guide them. Again, they could And this is what's interesting to me is they just said that they could reach out to a psychic, tarot reading, something like that. They never thought they were going to do that. I feel like this is someone who's like, oh, that witchy heebie-jeebie crap, I would never. But there's clarity that they're needing. And it's like the universe is pulling them in that direction to get that clarity. That is what tarot readers and psychics are for. Is for you to understand your intuition and to be like, you know, I've been feeling that. I knew that. I just needed you to confirm. That's what we're here for. And I am getting that he could get. Did you hear me say that? He could get. That was interesting. They could get some sort of clarity and they want confirmation. Because I feel like whoever this is could have a hard time trusting their intuition. What do they desire to take place with you? What does this person desire to take place? Page of Pentacles, wanting to have some sort of communication, wanting to open up, talk, converse, learn. Yes, they want investment. They want stability. The thing that they wouldn't offer in the past is the thing that they want to offer now. They want to come in. They want to take action. They want to say, hey, this is what I'm bringing in. This is what I have. This is what I am. This is what the problem has been. Seven of Wands. They could have a little bit of a guarded energy, though, when it comes to taking a full leap. They are still going to be a little guarded. But in divine timing, I think they're going to do it. I think this is going to be someone that they're going to come in and you're going to see a different version of them, a different part of them. I think you're going to appreciate it. And I think you're also going to say, but I get that you still have a little bit of a wall or a guard up, but you are taking steps in the direction that I've needed you to take steps in. So I can work with this. Like, that's kind of your energy. I can work with this. We good. You keep doing it. You keep showing me and I'm going to be here. And it has something to do with taking a leap, because I feel like this person doesn't want to take a leap if it's a risk. And for so long, this has felt risky. Seven of Cups. Yeah, feeling confused, feeling like there's a lot of options, maybe even wanting to get through the illusion. Let's make sure neither one of us is setting ourselves up for failure. Wanting to have the strength and the courage to choose this. What did I say? Two of Cups. Wanting to have the strength and the courage to choose this. There could have been some sense of petty arguments, gossip, disagreement, conflict, or jealousy that brought some sense of sadness, disappointment, and heartbreak. That will also be discussed. Spirit guides, assistance. Yeah, spirit guides could be assisting this person in an unexpected way. New life, fresh start, healing after a crisis. Yeah. Everything taking place here is going to be unexpected. I even feel like the spark that's going to come back. It's like what they're showing me is a candle that just lit itself. It's going to be a little bit of, did this really just re-spark? It did. Yeah, conflict. Arguments, regretting some sort of conflict. They could regret some sort of trigger, disharmony, competition, harsh communication, argument. Whoever this was, they were showing up in this energy of being really confident, but being very controlling in the fact that you could tell that they were wounded, because it's like, oh, you want to control every aspect. It don't work like that. And I think this person was very assertive, very aggressive, very protective. And it wasn't serving them. And that was this disharmony. They're seeing that. There could also be some sort of drama going on in their environment right now that is pushing them to surrender. Yeah. Feeling like they've been holding their patterns because they've been scared of the new. They've been clinging to their old ways, trying to protect what they have, blocking their heart chakra, being resistant, not wanting to be vulnerable. Somebody could have been taught that being vulnerable is a weakness, and there could be a decision here that needs to be made on their part. Is it time to stay? Is it time to go? Or should I keep staying here? This person's been or will be here soon contemplating between the life that they have to live and the life that they want to go towards, and if they're ready for that, if they're capable of that. Nostalgic, and then they're going to get to a place where they're going to be. I think you are a huge effect on this person. I think this person missing you is the reason why they're at a place where they're like, okay, maybe it is time for a fresh start. Maybe it is time for a new life. I've been holding my patterns. I've been holding my place. I've been resisting the new, and this comfort zone isn't really making me happy anymore. That's the reason they're in that soul searching. So this person will be approaching you, opening up, being vulnerable to you. They want a different outcome. They're not happy. They're not fulfilled. They're missing you. They're missing some sense of past as well. I'm seeing a lot of rock trucks going by the house today. So again, and it's only today that this has happened. So I would argue that there's something here about building. Bringing things in to build. I still have feelings for you. Wishing that they could go back. I lost myself for a while. Yeah. I compare others to you. They are scared that you could be entertaining someone else because they feel like you're their Two of Cups. They want to have the strength to give into this. They're scared, though, that although they wish things could be different, that this is nothing more than something that they could have had. Wishing things were different. Wishing that they would have left their comfort zone. Okay, you guys could not share the same values. Maybe that's what they're recognizing, is that they've been conditioned to value things that they don't actually value. And they're awakening to that. This person finds you very attractive. I watch your social media. Okay, you little stalker. Because they miss you. This could have been someone who dipped out before you left them. This could have been someone who didn't want to get hurt, so they hurt you. Yeah, so this person's going to be coming towards you. They're going to open up and tell you that they actually still have some sense of feelings, emotion. They want to be around you. They might not even come in and go, I have feelings for you, but you're going to be able to tell because this person's going to be coming back and you're going to be like, why do you want to be in my energy? If you don't like me, you like me. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. I definitely feel like you're going to see this person, see right through them. Even if they try to lie, you're going to be like, okay. Balance, healing, trying to be patient, wanting to balance and heal something. This person could be focusing and working on tempering the sides of them that indulge. So if they've had a hard time having self-control and things like that, they could be really tempering that. Yeah, this person could be codependent. This person could also have a tendency to escape by either going into some sense of fantasy world or some sense of an addiction. And that could have also been holding them back from being able to see it clearly. I think there could be a happy outcome here if this person would take action. But again, if this person isn't seeing everything clearly and they've been codependent on maybe others' expectations and others validating them, that could have kept them confused. They could have had to be in a place where the only way that they could escape and be with you was in a fantasy world. And they're recognizing that that is a sense of wish fulfillment, that they want that happy outcome. But in order to have that, they have to also moderate a side of them that maybe they haven't been working on. Again, there's something here where maybe this person's been planning and preparing so much so that they get overly obsessive in that. You know, if this is someone who's like, I'm making the best world for me in Pisces, okay, bet, awesome. But what if Pisces doesn't know about that world that you're building? Like, how is Pisces supposed to make sure that you guys can have that happy outcome? So this could have been someone who was planting seeds and preparing for some sort of union or dynamic. But they could be holding back because they're unsure if there's going to be success and wish fulfillment. Because again, if they've been, oh, I'm preparing, but I'm preparing in the background and not telling you because I'm scared of the new and I'm really kind of holding on to my own ways and staying in my comfort zone, that could be the reason why you are now out of reach, or they might not ever get you. Ugh. Yeah, but there's going to be something here about timing and you being offered a new beginning. Do you want it? Do you want it? Okay. I think I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day, guys.